show because we have a very special offer. A lot of you guys bought last week, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you. You're going to love the products, but if you didn't get in last week, I really recommend you get in this week because this deal is awesome. I'm going to start out with the promos we have going on right now at Shop HQ. So receive a $50 shop credit for all orders over $500 or more. Mother's Day is coming up, so buy your mom something nice. And for the Mother's Day sweeps, enter on shophq.com for a chance to win 1 CTW Peace Diamond Stud Earrings, white gold, and an Isomer Skincare Body Spicules Hydration Mask Duo. Sounds like a no-brainer to me. So the presentation today, I'm going to be showcasing Khold once again. I'm the founder of Khold. We use cold phase technology, which means we're using heat during formulation in our production, and we preserve the molecular integrity of our ingredients, making them more bioavailable, readily used by your skin. It's just stronger, more potent skincare. And I use this line every day. It's something I can't go without. We have the best clinical actives in here. We're vertically integrated. We really care about our customers. We're a family business, so we like to go the extra mile with our products, and you'll hear all about that with our line. But yes, you will be getting this whole set today, and it has a value of $390. And today only, it is $89.99. $89.99. You get 5 products. These are the 5 essentials of Khold. This is what we built the brand off of. And yeah, these are products I can't go without. So like I said before, if you didn't get in last week, get in this week. Try Khold now. You won't regret it. I promise you, or your money back. So what sets us apart mainly for Khold is how we formulate. All of our products, or all products in the market, are built around a single hero ingredient. We take a different approach. Every formula is built with a multi-active system, meaning you get more clinically relevant combination of ingredients working together, not just one highlighted active. I'm a guy, I don't like to have multiple products and layer a bunch of different things. You know, I don't want an 8-step skincare routine. I want it easy, I want it breezy, I want it simple. And that's what we did here. I packed a bunch of actives into a single product, and that's the whole philosophy around Khold is just how much active ingredients are in the products. So every product is formulated at clinical levels, no underdosing, no fillers, no harsh chemical solvents. So the ingredients here actually perform good for all skin types, older, younger, especially older. If you're somebody looking to reverse the signs of aging, this is your time machine in a bottle, is what I like to call it. Like I said before, we've streamlined the whole routine, family-owned, vertically integrated, no heat, no compromise, best bang for your buck in terms of skincare, especially if you're somebody that doesn't like layering or doing multiple steps like myself. And you know, I developed this brand because I had a personal issue with my skin. I went through a lot of problems with my skin. I had to go on Accutane twice. I'm on Accutane again. I've been through the hyperpigmentation. I've been through the brutal stretch marks. I know stretch marks. Ladies, I know a lot of you women out there have stretch marks. You don't know what to do. This line will reverse the stretch marks. I'm going to show you how. We're going to get into all of that, and you're going to see why it's so special. And I would like to start with the foundation of every skincare routine, which is the face cleanser, the everyday face cleanser. It's an L-AHA cleanser. It's microbiome friendly, meaning it doesn't disrupt your skin's natural pH. And that's very important because when you start your skincare routine, you always start with a cleanser because it's the foundation of a routine. It sets up the success for every other product. It allows the products to work better. And a lot of cleansers, they strip your skin barrier down. That's no bueno. We don't like that because if your skin barrier is compromised, then your other products actually aren't going to work. They won't work at all. And because it's going to be your other products are going to be trying to reverse the damage that your cleanser caused. But with the Khold line, with the Khold cleanser, you actually set up your routine properly. That's very important. We have really good actives in there. We have jojoba, cold pressed jojoba oil. It's going to help dissolve makeup, SPF, and impurities without leaving residue or stripping the skin. We have our mild exfoliating acids, which are going to gently improve the skin texture while you cleanse without disrupting the barrier or your microbiome. Like I said before, it's very important to make sure your skin barrier is protected throughout every single step, and that's what our products do. They make sure that your barrier is supported and protected. Yes, so it's a gentle pH balanced milk cleanser. It's designed to cleanse the skin without disrupting it. Most cleansers focus on just removing oil and debris, but in the process, they will strip your barrier. This is formulated differently. It works with your skin's natural pH range, so you're cleansing effectively while maintaining hydration. You know, this is actually a story that I experienced. A lot of the time I was using these very aggressive, very acidic cleansers, and my skin felt tight. And I was associating that tight feeling with, oh, I'm clean. My skin is good to go for the next step. But that tightness, almost irritation, but not quite. It was just felt very like someone was pulling my skin back. That's transepidermal water loss. And that's bad for your skin because it means your skin has lost water, it means your barrier is disrupted, it means your skin is dry. So now the products I put on after that were actually counteracting that damage that I had just caused. So it's very important to use a cleanser that supports your microbiome because, like I said before, it's the foundation of the whole routine. And I like starting out with this. I don't like starting out with our hero right away. I like starting out with this because it's very important to set yourself up for success. If your products aren't working, if the other Khold products aren't working, it might be because you've disrupted your barrier. And if you use the everyday face cleanser, the LAHA cleanser, you ensure that your barrier stays intact and you're getting a proper cleanse. Like I said, this is something I can't go without. Someone being on Accutane like myself, I use this cleanser. It's a hydrating milk cleanser. It's very good for all skin types. Doesn't matter what age, what color, nothing, what gender. This is the cleanser you need to have in your bathroom. It's a total game changer, and it makes your other products actually work better. So I would start there. Next, we have our Advanced Peptide Serum. That's the name on the reband, but right now it's still called the Everyday Face Serum. Necessity. If I could only use one skincare product for the rest of my life, it would be the Everyday Face Serum. Fast absorbing, lightweight, designed to target multiple concerns at once. Things like dark spots, uneven tone, fine line, overall skin quality. It's going to enhance your skin's longevity. It's going to hydrate your skin. It's going to brighten it. This thing does everything. It works on stretch marks. I use it as a target solution for my entire body. You don't need to just use it on your face. It says Everyday Face Serum, but it's meant for everywhere. I use it on my inner arms, inner thighs. You know, sometimes I like to run. Sometimes when I get irritation or chafing, I put this on there. It fixes it up real quick. But most of all, this made me look so much younger. I remember when I first put it on, my skin it changed. It started glowing. It started feeling better. And the thing with Khold is it doesn't make your skin look younger. It makes your skin act younger. And there's a reason for that. We have really, really cool peptide technology in here. We have GHKCU, one of my favorite peptides. I take GHKCU subcutaneously. I do the injections. But if you're someone that doesn't like needles, but you still want to get the benefits of the signal collagen peptides, you're going to want to use the GHKCU we have in here. And we have an enhanced version of it, the copper tripeptide 1, and we have a very specific sequence. You know, a lot of the times people say, well, I already take copper peptide. Why would I try yours? Or I already have Argireline. Why would I try Argireline amplified? You have to understand that as a vertically integrated company, we source the best ingredients possible. And just because they have the same name on the inky doesn't mean they're actually the same ingredient or they perform the same. We have a very specific sequence, and we've been verified by our sources, our ingredient manufacturers, that we have the top-of-the-line versions of the copper tripeptide and the acetylhexapeptide 8, and that's the Argireline amplified. So our versions, our sequence, is the top sequence. You can't get any better quality of GHKCU or acetylhexapeptide than what we have in here. We also have alpha-arbutin, which is a derivative of hydroquinone. And why I like alpha-arbutin so much is because hydroquinone is kind of bleachy. If you're someone of color or you have sensitive skin, it could bleach your skin, and we don't want that. We want to support the skin. We want to make sure your skin actually looks better. Why would we make it look worse? Alpha-arbutin, it's non-bleachy. It's very safe for all skin types, all ages, for sensitive skin. If you're somebody that struggles with sensitive skin, you have discoloration, this is your bread and butter. It's your go-to. Like I said before, copper tripeptide 1, very well-studied peptide that supports skin repair and helps improve firmness and elasticity. It's going to make your skin act younger. Not just look younger, it's going to actually make it act younger. And next we have the argireline, amplified in here, what people like to call Botox in a bottle. It's going to make your skin look 5 years younger in just 5 days. You heard me right. 5 years younger in 5 days. It's going to work on expression lines, wrinkles. It's going to help reduce repetitive micro contractions in your skin. So it's not going to freeze your skin permanently, but it's going to help keep your skin looking nice and firm and smooth. We also have really cool ingredients in here. We have red algae and jujube, which are very powerful antioxidants. They're going to help with the environmental stressors. My favorite is the red algae, and that is because it has a blue light blocker in it. And if you're somebody that's protecting your skin from the sun, you should know that you need to protect your skin from blue light as well. We're constantly behind screens, monitors, you name it. There's blue light affecting us from every angle, especially when we're indoors. And this is going to help shield your skin from that, because blue light, it goes deeper than UV, and we're exposed to it way more. So you need to be diligent and protect yourself from the blue light. And I love this serum so much. Just even the way it looks, the way it feels, the way I feel after I use it. It's got a nice golden texture to it. I'm going to put some on my hand right here so you can see how quickly it works, how fast it absorbs, and just the texture of it. It's already absorbing into my skin. You could just see right away. I'm going to come close to the camera so you can see. But it just looks so much brighter, so much healthier. Just the overall skin quality has significantly improved. Let me just wipe that in a little bit more so I can really show you guys how fast this serum works. So the hand that doesn't have it versus the hand that does have it. And see how it's absorbed right into my skin right away? You know, I didn't like products that sat on top of my skin. I wanted to actually feel like they were going in and doing their job, because that's what skincare is supposed to do. And this does just that. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but just look at the color, the tone. Even the texture looks smoother. My hand just aged in reverse. Yeah, but I can't go a day without using the Everyday Face Serum. It is awesome. I love it. And instead of thinking of this as a one benefit or one ingredient treatment, this is a complete treatment serum. It's designed to improve overall skin quality and in a more efficient way. But yeah, can't go a day without this. Like I said before, you can have this entire line, value of $390 today for $89.99. So essentially, you're just buying the serum, but you get everything else for free. That is such a steal. And I want you guys to do your homework. I want you guys to look up the actual ingredients individually in the Everyday Face Serum. The value of the product should be, this alone should be over $300 with the actives we have in here, with the quality of the actives we have in here. It's a premium luxury serum, and you're not only getting this, you're getting the whole routine for $89.99. Next, we have the Advanced Eye Serum, the Everyday Eye Serum. I love this. I made this because I was tired of looking tired all the time. I get bags under my eyes, especially last night I didn't sleep very good. And I woke up this morning and I was very puffy and my eyes looked drained. They were black, exhausted. I put this on right away, depuffs, smoother skin. I was starting to get crow's feet. Those have vanished. You know, I'm in the stage in my life right now where I'm trying to prevent versus treat, but these are total treatments as well. These will help treat your skins. They will help treat your skin. They will help reverse the signs of aging. And we have really cool ingredients in here. We have haloxyl, which is going to help with the microcirculation, and it's going to help refine the areas of the eye and the crow's feet. We also have, I have my notes right here. Everything got flipped up, sorry. But like I said, it's a multi-active system. We have diamond peptide technology in there. We have haloxyl. We have Dunlea. This is going to make your eyes look more rested, smoother, and more refined. So you're going to be improving hydration, softening the appearance of fine lines, and helping the skin look firmer and more even. It's a multi-system treatment. Absolutely awesome. And I'm actually I'm gonna put it on one eye, and we'll come back in a bit, and we'll see the benefits of this. And you don't need too much. Just a little bit goes a long way. I put literally a very small amount, and you just rub it in on your eye area. I can already feel it working right away. The texture is really nice and soothing. Like I said, safe for sensitive skin. And yeah, you got the peptides in here to support. The diamond peptide technology is really cool because a lot of wrinkles are amplified by the shade that they cast on our eyes. And what the diamond peptide technology does is it has little bits of diamonds in there, little diamond fragments, and they go into the crevices and they light up those shadows. So it instantly gets rid of any wrinkles and crow's feet. I don't know if you could see, but there's a big difference here with the puffiness and the circulation. They look more rested, more smooth, more refined. Manuela's philosophy: clean, feed, correct, protect. So we've done the cleaning with the everyday face cleanser. We've done the correcting with our serum, our treatments. And now we have the protection. And the protection we have to offer you today is the everyday face cream. This is an advanced growth factor cream. We have growth factors in here. I'm going to start with the packaging because I love this, the airless pump. What's really cool about that is a lot of face creams, you're sticking your finger in the jar and you're contaminating the rest of the products and it goes bad quicker. We like to make sure everything stays intact. Even though we preserve our ingredients, we like to preserve the formulation from the packaging as well. So the airless pump is really cool. Instead of digging your finger in the jar, you just pump it down once and it's ready to go. And that's really all you need for your whole face. A little goes a long way. That's why you should be buying multiples of this so you have an endless supply of Khold. Trust me, it is worth it. We have growth factors in here. We have ceramide complex in here. We have Matrixyl 3000. We have gosling rice. So the ceramide complex, this is the shield for the skin. It's going to strengthen your skin barrier like no other ingredient. It's essential for maintaining hydration and protecting your skin. It's also going to seal in the treatments that you have done. We have Matrixyl 3000. If you're a fan of isomers, you're a fan of Matrixyl. Actually, when I started my line, I wanted to make sure that I had a product with Matrixyl 3000 in it because I love it so much. It was one of the ingredients that got me hooked on skincare. It's a peptide complex. It's going to help improve the appearance of fine lines and overall skin texture. And like I said before, it's going to make your skin actually act younger. I'm going to show you guys the texture of this beautiful product right here. So I already layered, I have the serum over it. And remember, these all work together. When you buy Khold, you need to buy the whole line because these products work synergetically together and they amplify each other. You get more benefits when you use them as a system. It's a system. And this is fast absorbing too. It's lightweight, it's non-greasy, and it just, look at it just soaking up into my skin. I'm going to show you guys my other hand in a second once I rub this in a little bit more. But it's already started drying, and you can see the color difference. You can see obviously the hydration right now. But yeah, my skin, it looks so good. I just want to put it all over my hands. We have growth factors in here. That's really important because as we age, our cells have to communicate a signal to produce new cells, new skin cells, and sometimes these skin cells can play a game of broken telephone and they have a little mishap in the line of communication, and then they start signaling the incorrect message, the incorrect DNA. The growth factors, they ensure that sequence stays intact. They ensure that the correct signal is being sent every time. So it's good to support your skin with the correct signal using growth factors, and it's going to help maintain and support the natural repair process in your skin. Another really cool ingredient I like in here is the gosling rice. We have the cold pressed gosling rice formula. And this is cool because what it does is I find that a lot of face creams, what they do is they make your skin look greasy and sometimes they can amplify the oil on your skin. At least in my experience, a lot of the time, my skin kind of felt greasier and heavier, and I didn't like that. But what the gosling rice does, it's going to soak up the excess oil on your skin and allow the rest of the ingredients to hydrate it effectively. So you're not going to get this very glazed donut looking skin. It's going to have a matte finish, but it's going to be very hydrated, which is very good for applying makeup or anything else you might want to put on your skin after. But yeah, the gosling rice is cool. And obviously we have the inulin in there because we support the microbiome of our skin. So like I said before, you're getting the ceramide complex, you're getting Matrixyl 3000, you're getting growth factors, you're getting gossamer rice, you're getting inulin, all in this one jar. And everything is cold pressed, everything is cold processed, all the molecular integrity of all of our ingredients are intact. So this is total barrier support, this is total hydration, this is the best way to seal your treatments on your skin, and your barrier has been supported throughout the entire process. Next, we have the everyday body lotion. For somebody that moves around a lot, for somebody that is on Accutane, that is suffering from dry skin, I can't go a day without using this. I apply it maybe 4 to 5 times a day easily. Super hydrating. You have the low molecular weight and high molecular weight hyaluronic acid in here. We have Dunalea in here. We have, one second, I gotta pull up the notes. We have Centella asiatica, we have caffeine, we have lactic acid and potassium lactate, and we have inulin in here. What I love about this is that we have the Dunalea, or the Diola, and it's gonna naturally deodorize your skin. You know, sometimes when I leave the gym or I'm on the road a lot, I'll forget my deodorant, or I get a little stinky, just sweating throughout the day. I'm a sweaty guy, you know, Italian. But this is a lifesaver. This neutralizes odor. This doesn't shove scents under the rug. And by the way, the whole line is fragrance free. What this does is it doesn't mask any scents. It actually goes in and it neutralizes any odors. So it's very, very good. We have caffeine in there, which is going to help stimulate microcirculation. It's going to help make the skin look firmer and more toned. We have lactic acid and potassium lactate. This is going to provide gentle exfoliation and hydration all at the same time. And it's also going to smooth rough texture without any irritation at all. And we also have our potassium lactate, oh sorry, I just said that. And we have inulin, which is going to help support the skin's microbiome. And it's really cool too. If you're someone that struggles with stretch marks, you can start with the everyday face serum on the stretch marks, and then after apply the body lotion, and that's going to totally get rid of them. I had really bad stretch marks. I had purple stretch marks from working out, and this completely fixed my skin. So like I said, the whole routine for a value of $390 is now $89.99, 70% off. Receive $50 shop credit for all orders under $500. And for the Mother's Day sweeps, enter on shophq.com for a chance to win one CTW Peace Diamond stud earring, white gold. You got to get that. And an Isomer's Skincare Body Spicules Hydration Mask Duo. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, let us know. We're always looking to hear back from our customers who really care about you guys. Buy this set today. You won't get this deal anywhere else. And I want you guys to look up the ingredients yourself and see how much we packed in here. We've streamlined the skincare routine. Everything is a multi-system routine. It works synergetically together. So you're going to want to use all of these products together, and you'll see the real results. Thank you so much for tuning in.